was here to do another session of ASMR. Um, so guys, welcome to my live session. Today I'm just going to be illustrating a few more comic strip panels for the Gail and Chuck Show, which is my series that you can catch on my Gal Joke Stuff blog if you're interested. This is the last day of spring break, so happy last day of spring break to everyone. Hope you had a great, educators and parents, I hope you guys had a nice week off from things you need to be doing school-wise. So welcome to my session. Before I get started, I'm going to make sure that I have all my art stuff, my art supplies, and I know what I'm going to be illustrating for you guys today. Let's see here. I've got a bunch of stuff, you guys, here, so got my graphic that I'm going to be illustrating. That's on my blog site, and this is what I'm going to be illustrating for you today, guys. Hopefully you can see that. That's the next panel. So you guys, just a heads up. So those of you who are following me know that I tend to be absent-minded sometimes, and so I forget things a lot. So today I illustrated on my 10 o'clock a picture of Tracker Cow Angel. Let me make sure that you guys can see this. Number one, do this way there. Okay. Tracker Cow Angel is supposed to distract Sheriff, and so he's looking the other way, and Lola's supposed to be pulling Veal. Well, she was, but I forgot to write that part in. And I keep telling you guys, you know, I don't know. I get off on these tangents, and my intentions are good. They're worthy. It's just finishing what I start. Holy cow. One of my character defects is finishing what I start. I'm still working on that. So, welcome to my session, you guys. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Hi, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I can see that we have some visitors, but I got old lady eyes, and so it's really hard for me to make out names, but I love you all, and I appreciate you all coming by and visiting with me and checking out my ASMR session. So I'm going to do a couple of panels for you guys. This is Lola taken off, and she's going, wee, see ya, and then they've got a rope here. And the rope is going this way. Look at how I'm getting really good at making straight lines, guys. I don't know if you call it a character defect, but it's all I got. I'm working on it. I'm working on being a better illustrator. I like cartooning. Cartooning, it really doesn't, I mean, I think you have to have a little bit of talent when it comes to cartooning. All right, so I had to finish this panel because I forgot to put this part in, so I'm putting this part in for you guys. There's your rope. So Lola's pulling a little Veal. She's taking off with him. The Tracker Cow distracts Sheriff. So that's all I needed to do with this panel. I needed to finish what I start. Doggone it. I try. I really do. Ain't easy. Hi, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming in and visiting. I hope you guys had a nice spring break. I really do. Like I said, for those of you who are parents and educators, I hope you had fun. I do. So, all right. So let me show you the next graphic I'm going to illustrate for you guys. Got it here. I got a new easel, and it's coming in very handy. A lot better than what I was working with. Better than having this thing on my lap. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be illustrating for you guys and coloring. And then, let's see what my paper is. My paper here somewhere. Where is it? Where did I put it, guys? Finish when I start. Okay. So I already got this. Let me see, I already got this inked. This way. Those of you who joined me this morning when I was doing my thumbnails for my series, I hope you got a chance to check the blog site out. It's not that complicated. I just, like I said, I have a hard time explaining things. I always have. I get tongue-tied and goomed up. It's like I try to explain things intelligently, but my brain and my mouth have different things in mind when it comes to saying what comes out of my mouth doesn't normally connect to the things that are in my brain that I'm trying to express. So it's thanks you guys for understanding my humor. Okay. You guys are awesome. You guys are the bomb. And thanks again for stopping by and checking out my live. As of tomorrow, I'm going to be doing lives at 7 rather than 10 and 7 since the kids are back in school and I have to go back to work. But I will be uploading videos. I will tape and upload videos for you guys. So to keep you guys abreast of what's going on in the comic strip. So I've got Leo, Chuck, and Lola are here. This is before they met Jeremiah. Jeremiah is a new character that I added to the cast, the Bill and Chuck show. And he's a billy goat. And I was thinking about calling him Bob, but Bob's been taken too many times. So I thought I would give him a different name. And while I was creating the thumbnail this morning, it's what popped into my head, so that's what his name is going to be, Jeremiah, for now. That is subject to change. So, and I hope you guys can see this. I'll scooch you up a little bit further for you guys, hopefully that you can see what's going on here. Little Bill can't see very well. He's been stuck in a crate, so. And he has a hard time with his legs because, like I said, he's been stuck in a crate. is Chuck. I'm so glad that a lot of you get my sense of humor. Some people don't get it. I don't know. I've always kind of been silly. I don't know. I've always loved cartooning though. I've just always had a passion for cartooning, you guys. Always. I had mountains and mountains and mountains of comic strips that I had created over the years. And unfortunately, when my husband passed away, I moved around a lot, and I apologize for the dog. It's just one of those things. What I've been doing is packing my things up because I definitely am going to move. I have come to terms with the fact that, you know, puppy's got to bark and he barks a lot. And his timing, or it's either his timing or my timing that are really bad. So I'm going to solve that little problem. So I'm planning on moving to a new locale. That allows pets, and I understand that some places, some rentals will let you have dogs and not allow cats. But I miss having a living being in my life. And that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry guys, live stream. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these, you guys, sorry. Alright, I'm good to go here. Alright, so I've got to get Real's ears. I think I have. This is the color I'm going to use for his ears. Okay, and then Chuck, you know what? I've been using my gel crayons for his coat. So I'm on the fence. About changing the color of his coat, and I guess I shouldn't be. The thing is, the gel crayons, they smudge. They're a great medium, you guys. They just smudge. For those of you who think Phil looks like Snoopy, he's not. He's Phil. I was inspired by Snoopy. But, try not to make him look exactly like Snoopy, but his his little characteristics look a lot like Snoopy. But he isn't. He's not. So I really love living in this little house. But since I started these ASMR sessions, it's kind of it's difficult to tape because this is an extremely active neighborhood. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on as far as, you know, a lot of life going on in this neck of the woods. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, guys. I don't mean it to be, but it is what it is. You guys are the best. I love you so much. Thank you for your love and your support, and the likes, shares, and subscribes. You guys are awesome. I was looking at my comic strips today, you guys. I was looking at them and I thought, you know, I don't know. As far as the illustration goes, you know, I try to make the pictures look semi-decent. But they get kind of smudgy. This happens. And this is it, you know, I basically illustrating these pictures on YouTube, so I can help people with their sleep. And that's the whole premise of putting these tapes together, is to help folks that have hard times getting to sleep. And trust me, I know. You know what it's like being able to nod off and enjoy a good night's sleep. I totally get it. And I have a lot of friends that I have a lot of friends that watch this and tell me that the sessions work for them. So yay. I'm really glad they do. In fact, they make me sleepy too when I'm editing. Okay, so we're gonna do this with Chuck's hair. I still keep, you know, I keep saying that I want to research ASMR and find out why it's so effective and what it is about the sounds that give people the tingles and things like that. I haven't had a chance to do that. I've been doing a lot of spring cleaning, mostly packing, spring packing, get my stuff organized so I can move. They don't want to move though, you guys. This is a nice little, I like my digs, but it's way too noisy. I decided to start taping. You know, live sessions. It just, the noise conflicts. And, you know, and try to produce, quality tapes. And it's just quality material is what I'm trying to produce here. So if it's working for you, and if you're able to get something out of these sessions, I'm glad. Makes me happy to know that this is useful to some. So, okay. Okay, so these are, all right, you guys. This is the moment of truth. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I can. There. There you go. Easy. Okay, I need to add something else. Let me see. Because I know I'm going to forget something. I always do. I gotta color the wheel. And I don't know what color yet. I don't want to detract from the wheel. I don't want to make the wheel the same color as his hooves. So, not sure what to make the color of the wheel, guys. But I do need to make the color. Okay, let me see something here. What happened? There we go. I like this color of the truck, you guys. Okay. And a lot of this is going to just bleed off the page, or off the panel, you guys. So, it's really, I mean, as far as this will bleed off the page, guys. And we'll go ahead and put the upper portion here. So my hours are changing, guys. I'm only going to be doing the 7 o'clocks on weekdays, Monday through Friday, and I will be doing 2 sessions on the weekends, 10 o'clock and 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys are interested in joining me on my sessions, that's my new time frame. So got a lot of material. I did a lot of thumbnails today, guys, and did a live session. And I'm going to start doing more videos. I figured, you know what, since it was spring break, I figured I would take advantage of that time off to do lives. So, since the kids are going back to school, I am going to just continue to produce more videos. So, rather than doing the lives, so. Going to be doing a lot more lives during the summer, though. So, something that I'm looking forward to doing. I'm excited. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on in the comic strip series. this is the visual, the graphic, and this is the colored version. I'm going to be uploading to my device, my computer. Okay, and so this was the one that I tweaked today. I meant to add Lola's hoof and her pulling feel out of the picture, and so that's just another oops. I have a lot of those, but I'm okay. If you guys are okay with it, you know, if you guys are okay with it, I am too. I'm like Bob Ross. I have a lot of happy accidents lately. It's okay to have accidents. I tell my kids that all the time. It's okay to make mistakes, you guys. So, what we're going to be doing in the classroom is we're going to, since next month is Earth, I guess it's Earth Month. Earth Day is coming. And so I was thinking about having the kids take a container like the maybe cottage cheese or a plastic container from home, and then getting some glue in baubles and things like that, and decorating the containers, and having the kids make battery recycled battery storage containers. That was my plan. And I know that some families, I mean, don't normally have those kind of items at home, so I'm gonna see if I can't do some kind of Earth Day activity for the kids. Something to make it fun for the kids. So that is my plan. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do some more illustration for you. Let me go ahead and grab my black paper. I have been having a lot of fun with illustrations and my pastels and things like that, guys. I didn't realize how much fun I was having with this medium. And it has turned out to be, I mean, I don't know, it's turned out that well, it seems that I really like this medium, and I can make up things as I go as far as illustration wise. Let me go ahead and I'll show you some of this stuff. Let me just show you what I'm doing with my work. Okay, so some of my this is something that I did today on my live at 10, and I've been having so much fun with this stuff, you guys. It's a lot of fun with this medium, and all it is pastel on black. I did something crazy the other day. I was in a goofy mood, so that's a planet. Those things, and I've been just having a lot of fun with this. So it's something that I was going to maybe do with my class. See if the kids like doing that too. So, as far as what I want to draw or illustrate for you guys right now, I haven't the vaguest idea, but I'm gonna think of something. Okay, so I really don't know what I'm going to draw for you. I guess I can that I don't know. I'm just gonna let my pastel do all the work for me, and I'll think of the illustration as I go. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and I have no idea what I'm drawing. It's a surprise. I'm gonna surprise myself. Seriously? They look the same. So, kind of in the mood for these guys. Okay, I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do. Illustrate for you guys. I used to work for the San Diego Zoo, and I used to do caricatures there. San Diego Zoo is right down the street from SeaWorld. And it's really funny because I could have gone to SeaWorld anytime because I worked at the zoo, so I got discounted tickets for SeaWorld, and you take it for granted about where you live because I hardly ever went to SeaWorld. I had a lot of friends that would, come in from out of town and say, hey, let's go to SeaWorld, and that's about the extent for me. That's it for me, guys. I'm really frequent. And it's a fun place to go. It really is. It's a fun place to go. Especially if you have friends from out of town. It's a great place to take company. And it worked out pretty well for me too, because I didn't have to spend that much on tickets or things like that. Okay, so this is going to be I miss San Diego. I loved San Diego, living there. It's a nice town. The weather is amazing. It's just absolutely fabulous weather, you guys. According to Willard Scott, and Willard Scott used to be the weather guy for the Today Show. Many years he was. And according to Willard Scott, San Diego has the world's finest climate, and I'm inclined to believe him. Great guy. He was funny too. A very jovial personality, for sure. Okay, you guys can see this. Yes, I'm making a dolphin. I've been in this practicing with rendering water, and so this seems to be a pretty fun medium to do water scenes in. So, only in my opinion, I can only speak for myself. Fins. I know they have fins, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give this fellow one. I have this one, you know what, guys, I had this one idea for doing the charcoal. It's been a long time since I've worked with charcoal on white. I graduated in 2013 college, so it has been a long while since I've done any kind of life form illustrations, so I'm thinking maybe I should break my charcoals out my next session and try to tackle a life form picture. I thought it was kind of anyway. Don't want to make him too bad. Thanks you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great spring break. We're enjoying what's left of it. We had a chance to do a little bit of spring cleaning, and then, you know, it was kind of a last minute decision. You know, as much as I love this little place, I'm gonna have to find another place to reside. You know. So things happen for a reason. I understand that things happen for a reason, and you know, I was doing okay. You know, I really enjoyed living here, but when I started doing these sessions, I was like, oh. Like I said, it is a very, very active neighborhood, and we have a lot of everything going on. We have Fremont Street up the road. The Art District is skipping a jump. You know, we have a lot of construction work going on in my neighborhood. I mean, like right here in my neighborhood. It's like the other day, I had to cancel a session because my house was literally shaking. It was rattling. They were jackhammering the road right in front of my house. It's like, and it was right at the very same moment that I was planning on doing a session. It's like, I can't do this. I can compete with dogs and roosters, but I don't know if I can compete with jackhammers. Those things are really loud. Really, really loud. your house starts shaking and you think your house is going to fall apart. That there is loud. I'm telling you. Seriously. They stopped, and when I canceled, in the minute that I decided to post my cancellation notice on my community page, I'm not kidding you, you cannot make this stuff up. The nanosecond I clicked post, these people got their stuff and started moving down the road, and it's like, wait a minute, really? I'm telling you, it was a minute. It was the minute I posted the cancellation notice. Yeah. And it's like, so it's like, okay, somebody's trying to tell me something. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I find a lot of things funny, you guys. I'm sorry. I do. Life is kind of comical. So I'm looking for a little place that will facilitate me and a kitty cat. So I'm actively seeking some new digs for me and my kitty when I adopt one. I like, you know what, I enjoy being a pet parent. I do enjoy cats. I know I do like the notion of having a dog. They are noisy though. They're high maintenance. For the most part. I mean, if you're going to be a responsible pet parent, you have to invest. It's like, figure how long an animal's going to live, their lifespan. Got to think about all those things. There are a lot of variables when it comes to adopting an animal, So I'm going to keep that in mind when I adopt again, because I am going to adopt again. I know I am. I miss having a pet. I do. And so, it's something I'm going to think about doing. I think for me, owning an animal keeps me responsible. It does. It keeps me responsible. It gives me something to do, something to take care of. I see all these sad videos on YouTube a lot and Facebook about how people just, they just trash their animals. It's like, and they just abandon them, and it's like, why in the world would you want to have an animal? If you can't take care of it, don't adopt, in my opinion. Things happen, and life happens, and I like to think that most people have, good hearts and are responsible when it comes to taking care of their animals. And many reasons people have pets, for protection, for company, for therapy, all kinds of reasons, you guys, for pets. my husband, we had a pet. He was a Siamese. He was an albino Siamese, and this animal was beautiful. He was absolutely gorgeous, and my husband and him were buddies. They hung out together all the time, and boy, when he went missing, oh my gosh, it was just terrible. My husband went into this deep depression, and he started drinking heavily, and he stopped working. It was just sad. I didn't know what to do, so I went ahead on, first thing that came to my mind was get him another animal. So I don't know, which turned out to be a good idea because he eventually got out of that funk of his, and I adopted a brother and a sister. They were Turkish Angors, beautiful animals, and so I didn't know what else to do other than just to try to replace his buddy with another buddy, and it worked. And we had those brother and sister. They lived to be about 16, the both of them. But they were good babies. If you guys, I have a couple of shorts of Meg, my little Meg. She was funny because when I first adopted her, she was so shy and timid, and she used to hide a lot. And like, it was a long time before she came out of the closet and decided that my husband and I weren't such bad folks. But boy, when she came out of the closet, she was very vocal, kitty. Spoiled, rotten. Both of our kitties are, well, spoiled, rotten, you guys. She was a mama's girl, and her brother was a daddy's boy. I miss having pets. Guess I should put something. Our puppy has settled down. He is a good-looking animal. That dog, I think he's a golden retriever. Gorgeous animal, but he is vocal. He likes talking a lot. And, what are you gonna do, guys? I can't go up to his owner and say, hey, you need to do something with that puppy. Like, I can't do that. Yeah. I don't think you can train dogs to stop barking. I don't know if you can or not. And he's not that bad. He's a good animal. Takes care of his owner. But he sure is. He's a social puppy. He likes chatting with other dogs in the neighborhood. Let's put some here. So guys, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to upload another video tomorrow morning, and it's not going to be live because, well, I guess it could be live. I'm going to upload, well, my schedule's changing, so you know, I'll post it on my community page, let you know what my hours are. Just give you a heads up, guys. Okay, and what I'm going to do, take my turquoise. Okay, I got my charcoals. I'm gonna start giving this some personality, I'm thinking. I'm not sure if he's a dolphin or a porpoise. I don't know, there's a difference. Still having that hair thing going on, guys. It just comes up. That's a silly thing. These are great erasers, by the way. These are great erasers. All it is a piece of suede, and they make for really good erasers, you guys, especially with this medium. Anyways, I was thinking about adopting a sheltered animal. You know what, I found my fur babies on Pet Finder, and that's that was a really good decision on my part. They screen adoptive pet people, potential adoptive pet people. They screen you real good, and they make sure that these animals that they're adopting out are going to good homes. So if anyone's, yes, I can only speak for myself, but it was I think it's a great organization, Pet Finders. They do care about these animals that they're giving homes to. And so I tip my hat to these folks. If I have one, I tip it. Hi guys. I just want to say hello to the folks who are joining me. I do appreciate you. I can't really see. Let me get my glasses on so I can say hi to everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining my little cow party and my illustration illustration fun time. I love this medium. Let me see that. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm enjoying the last day of spring break, so I hope you guys are too. Thanks for joining my little session. I'm going to do another video tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock doing some more of this stuff and adding some more comic strip panels to my blog site. I did some thumbnails this morning and kind of give you an idea of what's going to happen in the comic strip series. I'm getting towards the end of producing comic strip panels for the series, so I need to continue it. So I have taken the liberty of adding thumbnails for potential comic strip panels so I can keep the series going. And that being said, I'm going to be adding more characters. So far I've got a goat that I'm going to be introducing real quick here. I've got a rooster. What else do I have? Goat, rooster, maybe a caterpillar. What else was I? Oh, a donkey, a mule, and yeah, a few animals that I'm going to introduce into the series. So I have other animals that I have illustrated long time ago. But I don't think that they would fit the environment that I'm producing the Veal and Chuck show, because Veal and Chuck show is about farm animals, and the other comic strip series I was going to work on is based on wildlife, you know, zebras, elephants, hippos, things like that. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing something with that maybe later. Right now I'm going to focus on the Veal and Chuck show, and if I find time to start another comic strip, I will, because I like doing this kind of stuff. I do. I really enjoy this stuff. Anyways, so thanks again for you guys for stopping by and visiting with me. I do appreciate it. This is like my social hour. This is like girls' night out to me. Love doing this and interacting with my viewers. I love this, you guys. So I just one more time, thank you again for sharing your time with me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I don't have a kitty yet, so I get to share my time with you guys, and I appreciate that. I really do. Gives me warm and fuzzy right here, my little. So, for those of you who are just now clicking on, my hours change. As of tonight, I'll be doing lives on the weekends at 10 o'clock and 7. And then it's 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. And then on the weekdays, Monday through Friday, I'm going to be doing lives at 7. And then I will be uploading videos too on top of that. So a lot of stuff going on in my series, and some more of this stuff, this fun stuff going on too. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I tell you, I'm telling you right now, I can't express how grateful I am to have you guys involved in my little series in my life right now. I'm having a great time doing this, and I hope you're getting something out of it. I hope this is, this series is beneficial to your health. And that's the sole reason why I'm doing this, is to help people relax and sleep well. So that's my mission. So I hope this is helpful. All right, you guys, I'm gonna split. I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I hope you are enjoying springtime. And hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And before I go, I just wanted to acknowledge and give you all a shout out to the folks that did come to visit me. If I can get my readers on. Okay, I am still having trouble reading, but keep in mind, I love you guys, and I appreciate you, and I thank you for stopping in. So I hope you rest a good rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Take care. God bless. Namaste.